Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the show. And I want to speak on all of this black on black hate that's going around in the community, uh, over on social media. I'm gonna speak on Lonnie Love as well. We're gonna get on Lonnie. Okay, let's get to it. Now, all of this social media hate. Do y'all not notice that we're the only group of people who's going at each other's throat on online? Do y'all not notice they're promoting self hate on TV? Lonnie Love is getting paid to say these type of things. Getting paid to say bad things about black men. And if you jump on that train, you're just as bad as the oppressor. Because black women and black men has gone through a lot. And for us to be going at each other's throat at this time, especially when our enemy is surrounded us and we're fighting, are you serious? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Stop showing the enemy how much we hate each other. I know a lot of black guys who doesn't like black women, and that's very disturbing to me. And it's growing by the number. Like, I'm in California right now. You just look around. It's hard to find a black guy with a black woman. A young black guy with a black woman. It's hard to find it. It's not hard to find an older black guy because, back then we used to love each other more. But now, no, you ain't seeing that too much. It's about to be rare that you see it nowadays. Where going at each other throat online, Lonnie Love says most black men cheat. Like she know most black men. So Lonnie Love, you know most black men, huh? You know me. Oh, you know the dude down the street. How many black men have you dated in your lifetime? Not even 1%, Lonnie. So stop putting these accusations out as if they're accurate. You don't have enough friends to know most black men. Especially when you went to the enemy side and now you want to speak on black men. Come on, Lonnie. Come on, dog. And online, it's just terrible, especially on Facebook. You can see niggas ain't shit all down the timeline. Niggas ain't shit. Black dudes ain't this. That. Black women this. Black women that. Black men this. Black men that. And that's coming from my own race. That's coming from my own race. A bunch of hatred. For the last 2 years, I've been seeing a bunch of hatred coming from both sides. I literally just stopped talking. I literally stopped typing because I felt like I was adding on to it by defending who they was talking about. Now I had to go at this lady throat and she was a black woman. So I caught myself. I was like, she a black woman. I'm just making a problem even worse. Let's just ignore it. And if you do talk about it, talk about how we can get back together. Because you see more and more black women stepping out to go date other races. And that's very disturbing to me as well. It was already disturbing to me seeing all these black men with all these other races. Like, we don't have beautiful sisters in the neighborhood ourselves. We need to value each other. We're the strongest race on this earth. The black people in the United States are the strongest race on this earth. And as long as they keep us divided, we're going to stay weak. As long as they keep promoting Hot Girl Summer and thugs, as long as they keep putting these rappers who's promoting disrespecting women and using drugs and killing people and no snitching in your neighborhood, even though the drug dealer is selling crack to your mother. As long as we keep promoting that, we ain't going nowhere. We need to stop it here. We need to stop going after each other's throat now. Now the Breakfast Club, they even picked up on the Lonnie Love situation. I'm glad Charlemagne and God, I was surprised, kind of, that he actually stood up for black people. Not just black men, black people in general. Because he actually had a good point too. Like when Angela Yee started bringing up statistics. Statistics are real. If you look at any statistic, black people are on the bottom of that statistic. Like we're the worst. Who got AIDS? All the black people. Who's in jail? All the black people. Who doing the crime? All the black people. That's all they put on the statistics. All the black people is doing the worst of the worst. And she had the nerve to pull up some statistics. Not knowing where the statistics come from. Just saying, oh, this is a credible site because it's a popular site or, it's official. It's an official site. Now it's credible. Whatever they say is credible. We've been demonized since day one. Now they got our black sisters going against our black men and our black men going against our black sisters. In the worst way. It's 2020 and we going at it in the worst way. I think by 2030, you ain't going to be able to find a black man with a black woman. Because we are so divided. And they're doing this through the internet, especially. Because people are on the internet. And you're reading stuff all the time. And you might feel what she's saying. But not knowing it's not all black men. She's just talking about one guy, but she put all black men. Or he might be talking about one female, but he put all black women. Especially these guys who date outside their race, then come back and start bashing black women. Like, for what? For what? Why are you bashing black women for? Over online. We're bashing each other online in front of the world. Lonnie Love, please. Please get off the rail. Because you look so weak. Every time I see you somewhere crying and talking about slavery, and at the same time you dating a white guy, I'm like, where does this balance out at, Lonnie? Are you hurt? What is wrong with you, Lonnie Love? You need mental help. Literally, you need to see a therapist. I think Lonnie Love really needs to see a therapist. Because every time she talk about black people, she start welling up and start crying. And she's downing her own race. Now, if that's getting you paid, go for it. Go for it. Because your people, if you going to sell out your people for a check, hey. TV, television, and social media is very, very powerful. And if all you see as a black male, all you see on social media, a lot of the time, niggas ain't shit. Black dudes always doing this. I get you a Tom, not a Tyrone. That type of BS. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're the only group of people who I see on social media, mainly, yeah, you can see specks of other races saying, especially white people saying they don't like white girls or I only like black men type stuff. But us as a whole, we just clashing every day, all day, promoting this hatred towards each other every day, all day, around the clock. And with television helping us do that, it ain't gonna end no time soon. Cause we don't see the bigger picture. All we seeing is who did us wrong that day. That's all we're seeing. We don't see the bigger picture of if we stick together, we're stronger together. We too busy trying to choose sides and fight each other over this and that little small thing. Okay, we're too busy. We're too busy being unbusy, and I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. I'm sick of it. All right, guys, that's all I had to say for this video. Y'all tune in next week or tomorrow. Don't matter. I'll be up here. Like, subscribe, comment, do what y'all need to do. Tell me what y'all really think. Tell me why do y'all think black people is always clashing heads with each other? Because it is beyond me. Shout out to Davis. Haha, Davis. You know.